What am I willing to sacrifice in order to live my dream? This is an important question for everyone to ask themselves at least once in your life. And I would suggest that that be at the biggest fork in the road or the crossroads that you have come to. If you're considering several options for you, then I want you to look at things that are no longer serving you. What are the habits that are no longer serving you? What are the beliefs that you have that you might not even be aware that you have them, that are no longer or have never served you, and so on? When I was at this type of choice in my life, when I could absolutely choose left or right, I stopped for a moment. I allowed myself time to think. I looked inward for guidance. And I noticed things. I wrote down a list of things that I wanted to do. And I wrote how those things make me feel. So rather than focusing on things that I no longer wanted to do and participate in, I started bringing in new habits. And gradually, all the old habits, I no longer had time for them. I was no longer willing to choose them and to give them energy. So in this sense, I sacrificed everything that wasn't serving me for where I'm going next. Anything that wasn't serving the new version me, the better version me, that wasn't serving my growing, I just left behind. So I started by building healthy habits. The first habit I started was setting time in my mornings just for me. So this is the time that a lot of people say that they fill their cup during that time. For me, this time is my sanctuary. I dedicate this time to all of those soul nourishing rituals that I was depriving myself of previously. And once I started doing them, I noticed the benefit. I notice how good I feel if I exercise every day, if I go for a walk every day, if I spend time in quiet meditation, if I spend time in reflection, if I spend time writing, if I spend time priming myself, if I spend time going over some of the happiest memories in my life, if I spend time being grateful for things that are on my way, and so on. Those habits became the very thing that absolutely restored me. So I would say sacrifice today everything that is no longer serving you. And the best way to do it is by adopting the things that you want in your life and just pile them on. As many things that make you feel happy, fulfilled, inspired, creative, joyous, excited about life. Pile those things up, and naturally you will see that the sacrifice isn't even needed. The things that you no longer need in your life are falling behind. I hope that this can help you on your way, my friend. And if you had a similar experience or you had a different experience about this same question, please feel free to share with me in the comments.